Welcome to Jacksonville, Florida, and the annual site of one of the best rivalries in the sport. Not a lot of distance between the Gators and the Dogs, and once a year they come here close to the state line and draw their own battle lines. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Florida's offense will take the first swing of the game. This nasty, bitter feud, most of the years carried out on supposedly neutral ground, carries high stakes today, guys.
I'll tell you what's always fun about watching this game between Florida and Georgia is that there is just so much speed on the field. I felt that way when I played in this game. There's so much NFL talent racing around. The game just moves faster than most other games in college football.
I completely agree, but you did say the name of the game wrong. It's the Georgia-Florida game. In this rivalry, it's always played in Jacksonville, but speed, bragging rights, this game always matters to the fans.
When you reach this point of the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle.
Nothing but green ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
What a great sign for this offense, too. This offensive line just seems like they're ready to go. Chomping at the bit, they're lathered up, getting pushed, owning the line of scrimmage. When you can run the football well early in games, that bodes great for your offense.
He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before.
Touchdown, Florida! Reeled it in and just made the house call. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's White. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Georgia's offense will take the field for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. It's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half.
And he's running in the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Got his man downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Bass. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Fires into the end zone. And the ball is A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. Here comes the offense on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Daniels. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Mr. Two-Bits would be proud. The Gators standing up and hollering for a first down.
Now, how does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler. They'll ride the hot hand, and they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. These two first met back in 1915, and for much of their histories, they've been sleeping giants. But man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well, two programs, obviously, with a lot of history and a lot of great players in the past, but I feel like because of the recent success of both Georgia and Florida in the last couple of decades, this is a game every year that everybody, not just in the SEC, but I think around the country, have circled because of what this game means.
Well, and it's so cool when you're a fan and you've played in this game like me and Jesse both have. You can go back to a singular moment like Run, Lindsey, Run in 1980, which was a 3rd and long on their own 7 that they converted Georgia to go on to win a national title. Big games decided by big moments that live forever.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Try to get it on the ground. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
4th and inches for me is a green light anywhere on the field. I'm going to run the football. I'm going to be physical. I'm going to go to my play. I know I can get it. I like the play call on 4th and inches to go for it.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
7, Georgia, 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll put the tight end in motion. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Brown will throw it. Wiggles free. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Gators are threatening in the red zone.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
Leaves it with the back. Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up 4. It's down at the 15. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quickly completes. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Okay? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gators! Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Dogs able to hunker down and get out with a close win the last time they saw the Gators.
Yeah, and anytime you get a win in Jacksonville, anytime you beat Florida, it's a success. It doesn't matter if it's by 100 or if it's by 1. Georgia fans know how much this means to them, and so do these players.
Yeah, you know, they call this game the world's largest cocktail party. The energy in the stands is just completely different. That's something David and I obviously have experienced before. And after that...
And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's third and goal. Getting nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas Tech is currently trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Patrick Mahomes, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by 10 to Baylor. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got his man. And the Gators want to move quickly. Brown wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. The Gators have a first down. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Wants to throw on second down. And they're not on the same page there. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Unloads it left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. He's looking to throw it. Fires into the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Inside a half minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Might be looking to run. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Brown will throw it. This time he's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He uncorks one deep. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's going to pass on second down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it down the left. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have two longtime foes like the Gators and Dogs duking it out on neutral turf, you know emotions will run high. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Florida and Georgia plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Gators will kick it away to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
On second down, just keeps firing. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win.
He lets one fly deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Georgia sends out the punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. On the return, it's Abrams. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Brown wants to pass. He makes the connection. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on 2nd down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Looking for space. It's Webb. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Hand off from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit. And as soon as he gets the football, hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Going up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass. He's going for it all. And it's hauled in at the 10. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So that penalty will be declined, and the touchdown stands. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Georgia, 3.
Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter up. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Pulls it in. It's Jackson.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jackson. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Alexander. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Second and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. The defense can't keep playing like that.
Going to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Brown will throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Gators will snap it on first and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and 4. He's looking to throw. He lets it fly. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Tuggle. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Fires to the middle. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice right there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
On second down, looking to throw. Makes his connection. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. On first down, here comes this offense. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Brown wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. The Gators get enough for the first down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Daniels. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Back to the air one more time. Catch in the middle, it's Abrams. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. The back goes in motion. The snap sets up to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Webb. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Brown will throw it. It's complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss, trying to get that first.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.